We have all flown in the economic class that suits our pockets, but we do wish to fly in the business class someday, don't we? Here we bring to you insanely expensive private jets that are owned by rich billionaires. These jets depict luxury and the marvelously designed interiors. Subscribe to our channel and follow the video to get a view into the land of luxury. The Boeing Business Jet II is owned by Mukesh Ambani, an Indian entrepreneur. Costs about $73 million. Mukesh Ambani has the most expensive residential home on the face of this planet, and his transportation should not be any less exquisite. This luxury private jet has a posh and lavish 95.2 square meter interiors that feature an executive lounge. This executive lounge is enough to hold board meetings at the pleasure of Mr. Ambani. Relaxation should not be compromised during travel, and Mr. Ambani had this issue fixed. Boasting a full appointed master suite with a private bedroom and bath, this private jet has a lot to offer other than its capability of transporting people from one destination to the other. In order to make travel luxurious enough or well decorated and lush, an area has been separated for seating and for dining. The Airbus A319 is owned by another Indian by the name of Vijay Mallya. This private jet of Vijay Mallya costs about $81 million and boasts luxury but luxury. The Airbus was customized and purchased by him at a whopping $80 million. Owing to the fact that he was a liquor baron, his private jet came with a fully stocked bar, and the dining facility that was available felt nothing short of a restaurant. This particular private jet of his could accommodate about 30 passengers with ease. A boardroom with extensive video calling facilities had been made for the ease of conducting business while traveling. It seemed like he did not want to waste a single minute. He has been brought to the notice that most of the retrofits that were on the plane were over 10 years old and therefore did not fetch the price near to the original price. Boeing 747-8 VIP is a private jet owned by Joseph Lau. Joseph Lau is a Hong Kong real estate tycoon who spent about $153 million to get this private jet to himself. The plane has an interior of about 445 square meters that sports a super fine interior, having 2 levels. The levels have been joined by a spiral staircase, which makes the interior look uber cool. Private office for board meetings keep the business going. The vaulted ceiling has added an exquisite charm that creates the illusion of a larger cabin. Having a designated name of Dreamliner, this private entity surely does not come with a misnomer. And Gulfstream III is the private property of the movie, television, and stage sensation of our very own Tyler Perry. The 38 cubic meter of space that plane had in store has been taken up for a number of big screen viewing rooms that can be used as dining areas as well. A fully equipped custom kitchen has been built to cook delicious items with great efficiency. We don't know what fine dining among the clouds would feel like, but we would like to know the feeling. The Boeing 757 is owned by the American president, Donald Trump. As controversial as he is, he does know a thing or two about aeroplanes. Although we do not have a clear estimate of the money that was spent on this private jet, it is reported that he spent over $100 million before any customization had taken place. The Boeing 757 is a commercial airliner, could seat 240 people. It is after the retrofitting that 43 passengers could comfortably fit within the jet's 395 square meters of cabin space. As luxurious as it can get, the interior of this private jet is lined in 24-karat gold. The Boeing 767 costs about $170 million and is owned by Roman Abramovich. Roman Abramovich is the owner of the Chelsea Football Club, and we can surely understand the amount of wealth he has to his name. This fancy owner of a football club loves to spend his time in the air with a lot of pompous attributes. That is, we get to witness from the airplane and its interiors. A dining area that can accommodate up to 30 people is well endowed with nice upholstery, and the sleeping and lounging area has been added and decked up as well. The interior has been done with chestnut and golden hue to keep the luxury alive. The most distinguishing feature that this private jet has to offer is the anti-missile system. The Boeing 747-430 costs about $323 million. It belongs to the Sultan of Brunei. It would be disappointing if the Sultan did not have a luxurious jet at his disposal. This customized plane does not disappoint the viewers, as it has been said that he reportedly paid over $100 million on top of the selling price to get it customized and look ravishing. The interiors feature a lavish display with gold and crystal, and it does not look any less than a 5-star hotel. It is the customizations that make all the difference in the looks, and no detail was overlooked. Airbus A340-300 belongs to Alisher Usmanov. That comes at a whopping price tag of $400 million. We might not get to see that huge amount ever, but we can surely try to have a look at this indulgence. Alisher Usmanov is a Russian billionaire whose private airplane is supposedly bigger than that of Putin, and it did raise an eyebrow or two. With several bathrooms, sitting areas, and sleeping quarters, this plane features a lavish dining area that displays chairs and exquisite leather. The philanthropist has paid enough to get his jet customized according to his whims and fancies. The Airbus A380 Custom is owned by the Saudi prince al-Waleed bin Talal, costing him about $402 million. The need for legroom and luxury at the same place made him customize the largest commercial airliner, and we do know that the prince has enough wealth to do so. The prince lives in a palace, and this Airbus surely complements his royal abode. With all the amenities one can think of, the plane has it inside. The Airbus is known as the Flying Palace and is equipped with garage doors to transport cars, and a stable, too, that shall help in the transportation of camels and horses. As religious as it can get, the Airbus comes with a prayer room that can rotate to face the Mecca from any given direction. With fully furnished bedrooms, one can expect an all-round flying experience. We've come to the end of the video, and we hope that you've enjoyed it. Keep looking out for content that shall feed your eyes, the exquisite and royal insight that is sure to keep you wanting for more.